In today's Women's Wellness Wednesday, we're talking about keeping a happy and healthy liver in an effort even to keep our hormones balanced. And we have Dr. Tara Provost and wellness coach Ashley Sorensen joining us again today. Thank you so much for coming in today. I like this, the email said happy liver. Why is it important to have a happy liver?
Well, for the hormone balance, which is a lot of what we talk about for the Women's Wellness Wednesday, the liver is what processes the hormones. And so when the liver gets overwhelmed, it doesn't want to focus on, the tasks that we need it to, because it's trying to eliminate all of the other bad stuff that is in our environment and our diet.
Right away, when I think about my liver, you hear the joke, oh, I drank too much, oh, my poor liver. But there are other things that can, have your liver not so happy too. But let's talk about alcohol and how that affects your liver. Is there some truth to the my poor liver after a night of a few drinks?
Oh, absolutely. Especially when you're looking at hormone balance, because alcohol and also caffeine actually promote estrogen production. And so if you already have an estrogen dominance, doing those things increases the estrogen that much more. So we wanted to offer some options for alcohol-free mocktails to have for the 4th of July.
I love it. Okay, so what do you have those suggestions? What would be a great mocktail option?
Well, we had like some fruit juice, lemon juice, orange juice, and pineapple juice. Yeah. Mixed with like ginger ale, club soda. Yes, maybe it isn't as fun of a drink, but you still get to participate, have something, make it as like a punch to enjoy with everyone. But, when you're focusing on balancing those hormones, there is a time and place for everything of moderation, but, you want to prioritize, what you're working on.
So when you're talking about if you already, have a high estrogen level and then things are imbalanced, how can that affect you? How can you know that your hormones are off balance?
So there's a lot of different symptoms, whether it be skin quality, skin texture, whether it's dry skin, acne. These can all be signs that you do have a hormone imbalance. And so making sure that you're doing foods that, again, help to detoxify the liver and process these hormones. And so there's things that you can eat and add into the diet, like your cruciferous veggies, which is your broccoli, your cauliflower, kale, Brussels sprouts. So, Brussels sprouts on the grill are really delicious. Asparagus is really good for kidney and liver function.
Really?
So,
okay.
Yeah.
What are some other options? Or what are some other things you should avoid? I brought up alcohol right away.
Right.
But besides alcohol, what are some things that your liver may not be so happy about?
Well, like when we think of like the 4th of July, we think of alcohol, but then all those creamy salads. So instead of maybe some dairy, we have like avocado, making like a pudding like that. Instead of your cookie salad with creams, make this like chocolate avocado pudding. Instead of, like the potato salad, we have a broccoli salad. With different other hormone balancing and contributing foods too, like the sunflower seeds.
So you talked about skin and I think about your face, but moods as well would be affected. When your liver is not happy, you're probably not going to feel so great.
Moods and sleep.
Oh, sleep
so that's
too.
The other thing too, that if the liver is overburdened, a lot of times people are like, they'll wake up at that 2 a.m. And so often from 2 to 4 a.m. in Chinese medicine, that's when the liver is processing. And so that can wake you up in the middle of the night too.
Oh, I didn't realize that. Okay. Yeah. Good reasons to have a happy liver. And I know we're having some graphic issues today, but I know you're going to send a list of clean 15 and dirty dozen of the cleanest foods to be bought, and we'll post that a little bit later on our website as well. So thank you ladies so much for coming in. I appreciate your time. Stay with us. Coming up next on North Dakota Today, how the Girl Scouts are encouraging girls to enjoy the great outdoors.